morning, everybody. Oh, it's a fine morning. It's 6 a.m. Sunday morning, and I'm so happy to be waking up in the morning and answering comments on the video I did yesterday. And I always look forward to that. And thank you, everyone, for your comments. Keisha's having fun out here right now. So I promised you yesterday that I was going to make a separate video for the color photos from the yesterday's shoot, which was with the 105 f2.5, the non-AI first run of that lens back in the very early 1960s. It's I just love these lenses. I call them living lenses for a reason. The and I get a few comments, and I understand. You know, I I don't judge my lenses on the sharpness or how perfect, and I'm not. I used to at one time be into that, but unless you're doing unless you're doing commercial photography, or where all of that really matters, it only matters so much even then. And to me, if I was doing commercial photography these days, to tell you the truth, I would probably be using the new Hasselblad system. Because if you're after stuff like that, then then you get that stuff, right? There's no in between. But well, I'm telling you, these old lenses, and watching the Joel Ulysses site way back, when you go back, like I've said in other videos, he's got almost 100 slideshows of all the older the photographers and the greats, and you realize that none of that sharpness and stuff really was their thing. It just seems to be, to me, a pursuit that has no end, and really, from what I'm seeing, there really isn't any, you know, you know, probably quite a few years ago when we were into the AIS lenses, as for sharpness and contrast and stuff like that, it is, they really haven't evolved all that much. Where over the past 15 to 20 years, we're spending thousands and thousands and thousands on a brand new lens to get such a minute difference somewhere, but end up finding out, well, there's a give and take. It's it's a thing, and it's just not my thing, and it's okay to want that. I'm not really judging or anything, but for me personally, I like shooting the lenses for their character, and if you keep watching, and it's early in the morning, all the birds are waking up, the traffic is starting. I just love it here. So if you really pay attention and start watching as these other lenses get used, and I've got some bangers coming, I tell you guys, they're on their way. They're in Canada now. Well, this is going to be so exciting. But I don't judge my lenses or really compare. I've just felt that for the stuff I do, it's got nothing to do with the perfection of a lens. It's absolutely. I don't really do commercial photography, and I don't do wedding photography and stuff like that. And like what I was saying earlier, if I'm just not carrying on and on, the truth of the matter would be that if I was doing that kind of photography, that I would probably just be right into that brand new Hasselblad. I think it's an XD2 with its system, because it's phenomenal, right? What is it? 7 stops of in-body stabilization. There's reports of people holding their camera for handheld for 1 second, right? So and then the image quality and everything that goes with it. they would probably be shooting that because you are doing it for a living, so you should be making that kind of money. And why not have what I consider that is the best? So, anyways, here's the color photos, everybody. I need a coffee. Do I got bedhead? Keisha thinks so. Here's the color photos from yesterday. See you guys later. I think I'm going to be taking I might be taking the QC 200 out today. I think it's the QC 200. Oh, the 200s, the pre-AI 200s. See you guys later.